What's going on, everybody? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about Alex Jones and his amazing appearance on Friday Night Tights over on Nerdrotic's channel, which is a Geeks and Gamers production. And we knew the internet would melt down. We knew there would be people going after us. We knew that the crowd of people that get offended or are jealous over everything would react. And that's exactly what has happened. So many people were so jealous because of the attention that happened when Alex Jones came to Friday Night Tights. And might I add, because the last time I set a big stream up like this, it didn't really work out in my favor very well. It backfired on me, even though the end result was that we raised $100,000 for charity, but that was the Zack Snyder stream. Let me just be clear. Alex Jones doubled the audience that we pulled for Zack Snyder. Alex Jones doubled the audience. Think about that. That's how much impact this dude has. He doubled the audience. Hail Alex Jones. That is awesome. Now, how this all played out was I was talking to Robert Barnes about it, and I said, hey, just ask him if he would be willing to come on. And then a couple weeks later, Robert messages me. He goes, hey, contact Alex. He wants to come on. I'm like, are you kidding me? So got in contact with Alex. We talked about it. He said he wanted to come on, talk to his producers. We got it all set up, and there it was. It happened. And we knew that the internet was going to break down. We knew that people were going to be crying themselves to sleep and spurging out all over the internet. And as expected, we even had someone trying to take down the stream, and probably had multiple people trying to break down or take down the stream. That's how pathetic these individuals are. At the end of the day, if you are so terrified of what Alex Jones has to say, that says far more about you than it does him. And it says far more about you than it does anyone willing to give him a platform. If you're so scared of what he has to say, that means that he's saying something that hits really close to home, in my opinion. So let's look at this. This is over on Nerdrotic's channel. This video now, this stream has 225,000 views. Absolutely insane. And well-deserved. It was a great show. You should definitely go check that out. But the thing I want to talk about here is we had Veto. Veto sends this tweet out. Now, Veto has since deleted this tweet and deleted his entire Twitter, all of his tweets, and now he's tweeting more. But he went back and deleted all of his tweets. Now, this is the typical left-wing reaction, okay? The process is this. Veto goes and tags Team YouTube to try and get the stream taken down because there's an opinion on there that Veto doesn't agree with. Therefore, Veto decides we need to take down the entire stream and get the channel in trouble. Yet when he starts getting backlash, then he starts moving the goalposts. Well, I'm just letting them know. It's not like YouTube's not aware. Then why did you tag them? Why did you send out a tweet if they were already aware? I was just letting them know. Well, if you were just letting them know, but you claim that they already knew about it, and then you're saying it was just for jokes, and then he keeps playing it up like, hey, I'm just trying to be a heel, because we all need a good heel in life, because there's always the moving of the goalpost. And then eventually it gets to the point where, hey, I'm just trying to have some fun. You guys are taking this way too seriously. And then it gets to the point where he just deletes the tweet, and then he tries to be really self-aware. Hey guys, I'm just a snitch. Ha ha, I'm going to put it in my Twitter name that I'm just the king of snitches because I'm going to give a self-own. They always do this, always. I have been through this with Veto more times than I can count. I have gotten into it with him over and over again. And he always private messages me after I respond, and he goes, oh, I was just playing around, man. You want to do a stream together, man? You want to hang out, man? You want to do this? What are you doing, dude? Like, it's pathetic jealousy. It's always how it plays out with him every single time. Every time. I am done with it. I don't believe anything he says. I don't care about anything that he has to say because it's all disingenuous, and he will always move the goalpost over and over again. He will not get a response from me anymore in terms of me actually believing anything he says, because the first time that he backed off when we got into it, I was like, oh yeah, man, I appreciate that. That's no problem. All good. After like the fourth time, I'm like, okay, this dude is he's just a miserable troll who's very jealous that other people have attention. The jealousy aspect to me is so funny. And I love how people continue to spin and twist and manipulate. Now, I'm used to it, but it's still funny to watch how it all plays out. Now, yes, I could have had Alex Jones on my channel. I could have had him on this channel or on Geeks and Gamers, and he probably will appear on both of those channels at some point in the future, because I've still been talking to him about it. But Friday Night Tights is the biggest platform that I am part of, and that is a partnership with myself and Gary and everybody on that panel, and I felt like bringing it to Friday Night Tights would just be next level, and it absolutely was. It was awesome. It was amazing to witness it, and a lot of these people don't really understand the bigger picture of anything, and they just want to throw shade because they want to be part of something that they're not a part of. And you have the ability to create your own stuff if you want to. Gary's done a fantastic job of building his channel up. He's the live stream king. Every time he makes a video, it hits 100,000 views pretty much. Gary is killing it on that channel. And so many people are jealous of Gary's success. And they're willing to do anything. They're willing to say or do anything, twist any narrative, twist anything to make it seem like, this, that, or the other. Like, for the longest, I've heard people try to say people at Geeks and Gamers are losers or zeros because Jeremy's the guy that gets all the attention. Now I see the same people trying to do that with Friday Night Tights. Gary's the guy and everybody's losers and zeros. Well, I already know how that game plays. I know exactly how that plays. That is an attempt to try and fracture something that is running so well. And you're not going to be able to do that to the Friday Night Tights crew. You can't affect us. We're just too good. We are too good at what we do, and we are friends, genuinely friends, just like at Geeks and Gamers. None of that nonsense ever fractured us in terms of saying, oh, Jeremy's just got a bunch of losers on his team and it's just him. Everybody knows the game. We know how the game goes. No one that's doing anything relevant gets called a grifter. It's only people that are successful that get called a grifter. Think about that for a minute. Think about that. So, moving forward, if Alex Jones upsets you that bad, then you're going to continue to be upset about things. We also had Rich from Review Tech USA. Now, I'm very aware that Rich and the Quartering have had a lot of issues and a lot of back and forth. I'm friends with Jeremy. I like Jeremy a lot over at the Quartering. Think he's a great guy, and I've learned a lot from Jeremy. That still doesn't change the fact that I've been watching Review Tech for years. I've been watching Rich for years. I've never said anything bad about Rich. I've never had any hate towards him. And yet, because I had someone on my show that he has beef with, and because we had someone on the show that has dangerous opinions according to him, he's willing to attack all of us. Because this is how these people are. Now again, I was a fan of yours, and probably still going to be a fan of Review Tech. I like Rich's takes. I like watching his videos. But it just shows his true colors when he's willing to do something like this. We knew Alex Jones was going to break so many people in our little corner of the internet, and he has. He has broken them. He has exposed many people, and we knew this would happen. And just to watch it play out exactly how it was expected to play out is pretty damn funny. But it's not going to intimidate us from moving forward. It's not going to intimidate us from talking with him in the future. We're going to continue to do what we think we need to do. We're going to listen to our audience, and we're going to move forward, because that's the most important thing. Not a bunch of jealous losers on YouTube that can't quit worrying about other people. You got a platform. Rich has got nearly 1 million subs. Why is he so butthurt about us? It's so funny. But we use that as motivation, and we're going to continue to move forward. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. I appreciate you. I appreciate my FNT crew. I appreciate Alex Jones and everybody else involved. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.